Hey y'all, I am going to make a fruit dip that lots of people ask me for the recipe, and I learned this so many years back. Honestly, I was probably very young, like in my 20s, so I don't even remember where I learned it, but probably it was at a church gathering or a family reunion. If I had to guess, that's where I'd say. And anywhere I take it, everybody wants the recipe, and it's very good. But first, I need to wash my strawberries because I'm just doing strawberries as my fruit with my fruit dip. So let's see, I'm going to be making this for our youth group at church. They are kicking off the summer with a swimming party, and Casey and her husband are doing that for them, and I'm so thankful for them because sometimes they'll have 80 youth show up. So that's a lot to handle. It's a lot to feed. Y'all know how hard it is to feed young teenagers. Seems like you just can't get them full. So, but today is midweek. Today's Wednesday, and the swimming party's on Saturday. So I'll wait and make the fruit then. The fruit dip then. But these strawberries that I just bought in town, I went to town because Christy did my hair. She's so sweet. She works wonders with my hair. But anyway, I went on and bought these, and y'all know how it is when you buy strawberries. A lot of times, just 2 days later, you're looking in your refrigerator, and they begin to mold and mildew. And they'll tell you don't pre-wash your strawberries because then that'll even speed the process up. But this little thing I've done in another video, but I want to repeat it again because we don't want to lose all these strawberries, do we? This is a lot of them. I want to show you how to do this, and it makes them last much longer in your refrigerator, and I love it because I don't want to go back to town. I'm that kind of person. I go to town one day and I try to get everything done. I just don't want to go back to town. So I'm going to put all these strawberries in here, and then we'll mix up this water, and it's just 1 part vinegar, white vinegar, and then 3 parts water. And I save these little containers because they have little holes in them, and it lets them stay very aerated. But yes, I do need to wash these, so I'm going to put them in the sink so I can wash them out very well. And I'm just going to get these washed and put them right back in these little containers back into my refrigerator. I don't even know how many pounds of strawberries I've got. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6 pounds of strawberries. We got lots of them, don't we? We need to be making something with this. Feel like I'm about to make jam or something. I don't think I use this many to make that jam with y'all. Okay, y'all, they're all in here nice and pretty. These are really, really pretty. So, like I say, 3 parts water. So I'm going to start with 3 cups of water and then 1 cup of white vinegar. I'm not sure that's going to cover these though. So let's see first. 1, y'all know I have to count, not talk. I might mess up, huh? 2. And here comes 3. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a double batch of this wash. But what this white vinegar does is it kills the bacteria on the outside of the strawberries that cause them to start breaking down and decaying, molding and mildewing. So we're going to do this. Let me mix up a second, so because we've got to get these submerged. I might even need a third. That's a lot of strawberries. There's 1. 2's coming up, and 3. There we are. I'm going to need another batch. Let me put my cup of white vinegar in there though. Let's see if we can get this to happen with the third. A third batch of this vinegar wash. It works so well, and these strawberries will last until Saturday for this swimming party. Otherwise, you know these would never make it Wednesday to Saturday. I know many of y'all have bought strawberries like me and then lost them and had to go back to town. I know it. Alright, I was talking, but I think I kept up with 3 cups. I don't even have a whole third of a cup, and I want this mixture to be correct. Let me grab some apple cider vinegar. Here we are. Here we are. Put some apple cider vinegar too. That's not going to hurt a thing. It's just as potent, isn't it? Yes, it is. And this doesn't make your strawberries taste like vinegar at all, guys. I just want you to, oh, I do want to say that. I know that will be a question of y'all's. Yes, I believe this is going to do well. I'm going to let these soak, kind of being easy with them. I'm going to take care of these little strawberries and keep them so pretty. I'm going to let these soak for 10 minutes is how long you need to do that, so it has time to kill the bacteria. Then I'm going to rinse them in a big old colander, just a quick rinse with some cool water, and let them drain really well. And I'm going to get these little things rinsed and washed out really well. And then I'm going to put them back in the refrigerator, and they'll last till Saturday. And of course, I'm going to hop back on here with y'all then, and I'm going to make that fruit dip. So I'll see y'all then, guys. I drained them in this big old colander. It's as big as that bowl, isn't it? Something I wanted to tell y'all, after you wash them with that vinegar, they really smell like strawberries again. It like freshens, livens them up, no joke. Okay, and I washed all these really well too. I've had them draining, and that's all I'm going to do is just pack them right back in here and put them right back in the refrigerator until we make that dip and we run this to the youth for their swimming party. So I'm also going to make them a big old pan, like a double sheet pan of triple chocolate brownies. I'm probably not going to do a video on that, but we got to keep these youth fed, don't we? Not just with food, but with the good news of Jesus too, don't we? What is that they say? You raise them up right, and no matter how old they get, they'll always come back to the Lord. Something like that, huh? I'm probably slaughtering it to death. But that's all I'm doing, guys. Going in the refrigerator, and then I'll see y'all to make the dip, okay? Hey, y'all. It is time to make our fruit dip to go with all those beautiful red strawberries we bought. And we washed in that vinegar water, so they're nice and safe tucked away in the refrigerator. So the first thing I want to do, all you're going to need for this dip, I'll tell you, is a can of crushed pineapple. It is 8 ounces or 227 grams, and I'm going to get it draining for us because we do need it drained. So let me open this and get that a going for us. That smells so good. We're going to need an 8-ounce block softened of cream cheese, and it is 226 grams as well. I think I said 226 on the crushed pineapple. It's 227 grams, but anyway, y'all know I'll put that in the recipe that on Facebook is going to be in the right under the title above the video, and on YouTube is going to be in the description box below, and it's a little arrow that you'll touch and it'll open up down there. Under there you'll see a little down facing arrow thing. And we're also going to need an 8-ounce container of whipped topping, and this is also 226 grams. So it's 8 ounces, 8 ounces, 8 ounces, 226 grams across the board. So it's real easy fruit dip to remember too, and I love that. And the only thing you need to do extra here is drain your crushed pineapple really, really well, because we don't want our fruit dip to be too runny, do we? And y'all know that crushed pineapple will really hang on to the juice, so I'm kind of just pressing it here to get that going. I've got the triple chocolate brownies. I've got like an 18-inch pan in there. It's a double recipe for the youth to have to swim, and they're in the oven, and it's got this canning kitchen really warm down in here. Even with the little air conditioner, I have my little window unit going down here, and it reminds me of my grandmother's kitchen. One of my grandmothers, bless her heart, she never had air conditioning in her kitchen. Bless her, God rest her soul, please. And I remember as a kid standing in her kitchen, it would be so hot. I would even have sweat coming down me, and I wasn't doing the cooking. And as a little kid, it didn't bother me, but the older you get, you know, that's rough and tough. And she would just stand in there, and she'd cook a full-blown meal with cornbread, homemade creamed potatoes, meats, peas, sliced tomatoes. I don't know how she did it. She did it every single day. God rest her soul. I can't wait to see her again one day, my Mama Ray. She was a cooking sweetheart. Yes, she was. I think this is drained enough, our crushed pineapple. Save that juice and drink it yourself, right? John, if he were here, he would turn that up. He loves any juice I drain off from fruit. Okay, and this needs to be softened. Your brick of cream cheese needs to be softened. I usually put these strawberries in this fruit dip in a beautiful presentation. I have some real pretty glass and ceramic bowls that has sections for fruit, and then has a middle section to put your dip in. But this is going to the youth, and it's going to be poolside, and I know that their directors, Casey and her husband, I know they do not want to be trying to keep up and not break glass things. So I went to the dollar store. I picked this big old it's actually a serving bowl, but it's plastic, and I thought I'd mix up in here. But I picked up a bunch of dollar store things that I can give to her, and honestly, anybody can take it home. I don't want to see it back, and that's what we want, right? Y'all see, I've just been kind of whisking that around. That's all I've been doing. You don't want to use a mixer. Now, sometimes I will. If I'm in the house, I'll use a mixer on this cream cheese if it's not real softened, but it's pretty softened. I did that before I came down here in the microwave. And but you don't want to use a mixer on this Cool Whip, because you know this has so much air in it, it'll start deflating that air. We're going to put that crushed pineapple in there. This is such a good dip, y'all. I could just eat it with a spoon. Honest to goodness, I could. Like I say, I don't even remember where I learned this dip or tasted it, but I guarantee it was a family gathering or a church family gathering for sure. Now we've got that mixed up just that quickly, that cream cheese and the crushed pineapple. And now, and a lot of times you can use this whipped topping container to carry it in if you want to, because I would just put it right back in here and save maybe a little bit at the house for John and me. So you don't have to throw that away. You can use it for a carrying container. You're going to put the whole thing in there. And now at this point, I'm just going to fold it in there, so I won't just deflate my whipped topping. Those chocolate brownies smell so good, y'all. I'm going to have to get those cooled down and take them to them. I'm going to be wanting to cut me off a chunk of brownie, and I don't need it. I'm not young youth with great metabolisms swimming anymore. Yes. I'm going to get one of these strawberries and we'll taste this together. Y'all see it? It was just that easy to put together, and it is so delicious. Like I say, with that little bit of crushed pineapple in there, it's good to eat alone, but with some fruit. I'm grabbing a strawberry, guys. I'm back. I picked me out a big one in there. Yes, I did. I'm not going to be dipping into their dip. Let me put it on this whipped topping lid. There we go. Just that easy. We've got a great dip. Man, that's good. Every time I make it, I just love it. So I don't make it real often. But you also could use like fat-free Cool Whip. You could use sugar-free Cool Whip. So you could do pretty good. It's not so bad. It's very light. It's not too sweet. It's very light. And very good. Some other things, what I wanted to tell y'all know I'm serving it with all those beautiful strawberries, but some other things you can serve it with is big chunks of pineapple. It's very good in there. Some sliced apples, grapes, the green and the black and the purple grapes, and even like pound cake or angel food cake. You can cut little blocks of that for dipping in this. So it's not good just for fruit, it's good for some cakes too if you want to. I've got to have another bite, guys. I wish so badly I could hand y'all a bite. I do. Wouldn't that be great? If y'all could just sit and watch me cook and then just take bites of what I'm cooking, we would never leave, would we? Okay. Something else I did, like I say, I'm not putting this in a beautiful presentation because I want them to not be worried about big glass containers. I bought this little container, and it's even got a lid at the Dollar Tree for $1. You can't beat that, can you? You sure cannot. It says sure fresh on there, and I washed it earlier before I got on here with y'all. And I was going to peel this little sticker off real quick. I'm about to get it, guys. There we go. Now, I can put this in here, and of course you keep this refrigerated till you want to serve it because it's nice and cool. And on that strawberry, when I was making that vinegar and water bath for it, that is cold tap water, okay? Cool water. You don't want to do hot water on fruit because you almost start cooking a little bit, right? Yes, so you do want to use cool water. Yes. There we go. That's got extra on there. I sure want to give it all to them. Yes, I do. I know growing up that I contribute a lot of my spirituality and a lot of my Christianity and coming back to the church and relying on God, on the fact that I was in youth groups, and not just at my church but other friends of my churches, and I really given a shout out to all the leaders and all the people that do that, because you're dedicating so much of your time. Casey girl, and y'all have a life too, and children, especially teenager children, they're draining. I mean, I was a teenager, our teenagers were very draining. We're full of energy, and we just about suck it out of all the adults around of us, don't we? So I'm really giving them a shout out. I sure am. And also saying that I'm so thankful for all of those people in my life, my Sunday school teachers and people that would just drive me to church camp. I had Nancy, you did so much with me. You were just my second mother, and I owe you so much. She feels like my mama instead of my cousin. She was old enough to be like my aunt. So I just contribute so much to so many of you that I don't get to see y'all every day and tell y'all that, but boy do I don't forget you. I sure do not forget you. I think I got some more. Y'all see at the Dollar Tree they had these, so I sure went and got several, because you can just use them and use them and use them. And I'm going to wash this one, and I'm going to put the strawberries in it. But y'all know we had so many strawberries, I might need 2 of these bowls, right? I know. Anyway, guys, I am just yakking away. I am going to share with y'all a couple of gifts that I got in the mail this week. I just don't know what to say to y'all. They're so sweet and just wonderful. And y'all just overwhelm me with these, but I sure want to share with all of y'all what some of y'all have sent. This came from all the way from Wisconsin, all the way from Miss Linda, and she lives in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. I believe that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Please forgive me if I didn't say that right, but that's just way up there. I've never been to Wisconsin, Miss Linda, and I just I want to. I sure want to. John and I just recently, in the last few years, we've been working so hard and raising children and just not having a lot of means to travel. We just recently, in the last few years, been traveling, and then of course COVID hit, so maybe one day we'll get ourselves up to Wisconsin is what I'm getting at. First I want to read the card Linda sent. It's so sweet. It's got sparkly little flowers on it. Isn't that pretty? It says, Amy, you are a true delight. I love your videos and your love of God. Your videos are the best part of my week. My gracious. Linda, you're so sweet. Thank you for bringing us into your home. And that's exactly what I want to do, Linda, is have you right here in my home, and I'm so glad that you feel that way. That means so much to me. Y'all know I keep these down here in the canning kitchen. Some of you thought I was saying some other kind of kitchen, I can't remember, but it's canning, like you can your garden vegetables in here, canning kitchen. So I'll keep these down here. I still don't have my bulletin board yet, but I'm going to put it up behind y'all. And when I get it up, I'll have to show y'all, because you're definitely going in my stack of cards to put up. And she sent me the sweetest little flag. I haven't opened it yet, but it says, "A family that prays together stays together." And I dearly love that, and I believe that with all of my heart. Yes, I truly do. And so I love this, and it's also so beautiful, and I love it, and John loved it too. I showed this to him. I opened it yesterday. It's black and white checked, and he raced a car for over 10 years, around 13 years we raced, and it looks almost like a checkered flag, so we love that. We dearly love that. And then it's got these beautiful little flowers, cluster of flowers. It's so pretty. And where I'm going to put this, Linda, is I'm going to put it out here on the porch on the canning kitchen, so it'll be down here, and people will see that as they drive up the driveway, that a family that prays together stays together. And I love that. Thank you so very much for taking the time just to write me that sweet little note. Just means the world to me. And that flag is just so beautiful. So thank you very, very much. And I've got another package. So y'all hang in there. Hang on just a second. This comes from Miss Debbie in Culpeper, Virginia. And Debbie, I have family by the last name of Culpeper, so I thought that was kind of neat. I just thought that was kind of neat. And I see she's got all kinds of goodies down in here. And I haven't opened this up because I normally open it up and then y'all miss my initial reaction. And I said, well, I'm going to start opening right in front of y'all, just like you were sitting here with me. I got a little card, and it says, "You make God smile just because you're you." Goodness, y'all just so stinking sweet to me. What am I going to do with y'all? I know you like purple, so I enclosed a few things with purple. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get into it. The dragonfly on this one item teaches us to love life, to rejoice, and have faith even amidst hard times. And I love dragonflies. I just think they're so beautiful. So I know I'm going to love this. I just love that, says Debbie. And I do too, Debbie, very much. It says, guess what? I'm smiling too. So that's so sweet. Not just God, but she's smiling too. Hey, Amy, from Debbie in Virginia. I wanted to share. Take care, Amy and John, and know that I love you all. A few things with you. Enjoy your videos so much from Virginia. But it's Debbie from Virginia. Love you, Debbie in Culpeper, Virginia. This apron has farm animals and even a tractor for John. Oh my goodness, we've got to get in this package, don't we? Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Y'all, look at this. Is this not precious? I should have worn this. I'll have to do it for my next video, definitely. Let's put it on. It says free range dairy farm. Hang on. We've got to go back. We got to do some reading. This is adorable. Thank you so much, Debbie. It's got a blue jean pocket on it, and I love pockets on my aprons. Oh my goodness, it has pigs and chickens and tractors and cows and eggs and milk. It says things like go organic, fresh is best, buy local. Life is better on the farm. Yes, ma'am, it is. I love it. Farm fresh. This is just adorable. Adorable! So cute. See if y'all can see that up close. Can y'all see that? Even y'all over there on YouTube. Isn't that adorable? So adorable. Girl, you're too much. You're just too much. Y'all all are too much. This is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Sometimes if I've got that antenna tucked away, it starts cutting out on y'all, and I don't like that on YouTube. Okay, let's see what else she's got down in here. I know I take too long. I Excuse me. Excuse me. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Y'all all send me lots of these beautiful towels, like linen towels, and they are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love it. Thank you so very, very much. Goodness gracious alive. You gonna make me cry. Y'all just always want to make me cry, huh? I cry real easy anyway. And we're not finished, guys. We're not finished. No, we're not. This feels heavy or almost breakable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We've got all sorts of little goodies in here. I'm about to leave. Isn't this beautiful? This bookmark, isn't that beautiful? It has a purple pansy on it, and I love purple pansies. I know that's so surprising to y'all with a purple and green ribbon. So beautiful. Thank you. This will go in my Bible. I have Bibles all over the place, guys. I have Bibles in my bedroom, on my nightstand. I have a Bible in my vehicle that goes with me to church. I have Bibles outside the door of my side porch that I sit on in the morning to drink my coffee and read my Bible. I have Bibles upstairs, Bibles downstairs. I have Bibles everywhere. So I'm going to put this one in my purple Bible because it's a purple little flower. Yes, I am. I know y'all are shocked I have a purple Bible. Scatter beauty through kindness. Amen. Scatter beauty through kindness. Yes, and I love butterflies too. Isn't that beautiful? Can y'all see that beautiful? Let me come around there. Let me come around there. This beautiful. I know that y'all have seen this, but I'm trying to put this in the light and let y'all see this. What a beautiful little butterfly. I dearly, dearly, dearly love it. I think I'm going to leave him down here too. And then I may not. He may go up to me because I have others like this that I hang in my bedroom. My bedroom's purple. Y'all, poor John, he sleeps in a purple bedroom and bathes in a purple bathroom. But he doesn't care, does he? This says follow your dreams, and it is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And it has purple roses and a little dragonfly, and it is adorable. I'm coming back around. I know I'm taking forever. Isn't that just adorable? Let me get this light around here. So beautiful. I'm trying to do it just right, guys. Isn't that so beautiful? So beautiful. Let me turn this light again. Look how pretty. So pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Follow your dreams. That is so true. So, so true. Just get up and keep doing it, even if you don't know why you're doing it, because God's got a plan for you. He does, I promise. I promise. Just keep asking him. Oh my goodness. This is a little coaster. This is perfect. It is definitely staying out down here. It says Virginia friends are forever friends. Yes, girl. So true. I love it. That's so sweet. So sweet. And there, yeah, she sent 2 of them. Oh my goodness. So John and I both have a coaster down here. Virginia friends are forever friends. Goodness gracious. To say thank you to y'all is just doesn't feel like enough, does it? I know. Y'all are just something else to me. And I stay on my phone trying to answer all of y'all's questions and y'all's comments, and even if you just say hi to me. And some of you, and I worry about it because some of you, I'm like, I didn't get to go all the way down my list before I had to go on and do something else, or it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I just have to go to sleep. And I think I know I missed people, and I don't want to miss you. And so please don't ever think that I'm purposely skipping over you. I just didn't see your comment, or it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I have to go to bed, and sometimes it takes me forever to answer y'all back. But just know that I'm not ignoring you, okay? I promise I'm not. And I want to keep that, though. I like to have one-on-one relation with y'all. I like to have a quality about our cooking page and not just a quantity, you know. There's a big difference there. So I try to answer y'all, and please don't ever think that I'm just purposely not answering you. Please don't think that, because I want to answer anybody and everybody, okay? I'm about to get these brownies out of the oven, let them cool, and I'm going to do some cleaning and organizing in here, because this weekend is, well, in the United States, it's Memorial Day weekend, where we remember everybody that's fought for our country or done anything for our country. And all of us have memorials for all of our countries. We've had people that went before us in the military and in many different areas to get us to where we are in our country. So all of us need to just stop and remember them, and I'm sure all of us have some sort of a Memorial Day, but this is ours this weekend. And of course the grandbabies are going to spend the night, and we've got other family coming to stay, and we're hoping to get in the pool, hoping it's going to be warm enough, which it's so hot today and going to be hot this week. I think the pool's going to be warm enough for even the big kids, because the little kids have already been getting in it. And we're going to fry fish, and I want to get on here and make some homemade coleslaw with y'all. What else did I want to make? Oh, I want to make some desserts with y'all. And John and I will just fry fish and potatoes and hush puppies outside. But anyway, that's what we're planning on doing. So I'm going to be doing a couple little videos, and then probably for the weekend you won't see me. But I'm just going to be spending it with my family, and I hope all of y'all are going to do something with your family or a friend, even if it's just to call and say hello. But anyway, I just want to say hey, and I love all of y'all, and I want everyone to be happy and joyful. I surely do. And so I'm going to get off of here and get these brownies out of the oven, and I'll see y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.